What up, y'all? We are back.
You already know
with
it.
another episode, Friends and Brands.
That's right. That's right.
Recording live from the Ryan Pineda
Ryan
studio.
Pineda Studios. That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Shout out to Ryan Pineda. Shout out to JB, our partner in crime over
Everybody.
there, who is not on camera.
Yeah.
But he is. Is your mic hot?
Oh,
no,
he in the building, though.
Yeah,
he in the building.
We
He
got
in
to
the
show
building.
him love,
For
though.
sure. Hey, man. Just hopping right in it, bro. Like, yesterday was crazy.
Bruh.
For a lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people lost money. A lot of people just didn't know what to do. Like, the IG shut down. Facebook shut down. What else? WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, IG, Facebook. I think it might have been another one they got, too.
I know everybody was on Twitter talking about it, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But
It's not the first time that's happened, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, but my thing is this, dog. Like, when you got this many billions
Mm-hmm.
in a tech space, like, yeah, anything can happen, but you can't be out for that more than an hour.
Oh, yeah, you got to get it up and
Come
running
on, bro.
ASAP.
Like,
For sure.
how much time and energy people got invested. Like, a lot of people that just rely on social posts and everything, they get paid per day, which
Yeah,
I get
somebody's
it. I
job.
understand. We
Yeah.
used to pay people per day, your posts and stuff. It shut down. Now you miss a day's worth of money.
Mm-hmm. That's
Right.
when you got to take the day off.
It's
man.
time, just yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, some people, bro, that's rent. That's
Oh, for sure.
that's
they
that's
livelihood.
their meal. Like,
Mhm.
you know, it ain't no telling what somebody need or may not need, but that's that's money that's off the table because you know y'all shut down. Like they say, Zuckerberg came up off of $7 billion.
Yeah, he lost $6-7 billion.
I said, God,
Still worth
sheesh.
triple digits in that category.
Still at 120.
Yeah, it puts us at a very major vulnerability though. You know,
Yeah.
it makes you realize how vulnerable the space that we communicate in,
Right.
and how one person and his corporation is responsible for that. I mean, granted, that's all the automotive business. That's every business.
That's why they always thought, yeah, we're going to a robotic world. Like, bro, that's never going to work because of stuff like this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At some point, them wires and all that, like
Mhm.
wiring breaks down, and you need a human, to come repair it.
Yeah, humans' ability to service the machine. That's why it's always been that. You know, you watch like the Terminator and iRobot, all the
Yeah.
conspiracy movies and stuff. You see that it's making humans obsolete, and that's a lot of people's fear.
Yep.
Is humans becoming obsolete and not needed.
Right.
But wherever there's machinery, ideally we think machines have to be serviced by humans. But you know, we ain't gonna dive into that rabbit hole because that'd be an hour's worth of discussion, and we won't get through all of what we want to talk about on this episode. But that IG lockdown, though, that had a lot of people in a frenzy.
Man, I heard a
You know what I'm
lot of
saying?
people. Yeah, bro. It's just like you think about those people that's like can't, just operate. They want to look at somebody else or look at what the next person doing or just be on shade room and like waste their time.
TMZ,
Yeah, like you just wasting time. Those people like really was mentally just going through it.
Oh, for sure.
Like, yeah, they first post, I'm back.
Yeah,
IG's
everybody.
back. Like,
Yeah, they
IG's
throwing
back.
up
Like, come
memes.
on, fam.
Yeah. And I mean, and that's the crazy part about it too, is that's part of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm texting people like, yo, you hear the IG was down? I'm like, yeah, back to the real world, you know?
Right.
I was just chilling. Once I seen it wasn't working, I scrolled a couple
I
times.
honestly thought my phone was just tripping. So I went
thought
on
it
it
was too.
once. I said, fuck, I'm gonna throw my phone down. I'm good. I'm good. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
If
go do some other
If
stuff.
you really need me or anything I really need to do, you got my number. If
Yeah.
not, hey, if my number ain't working, then today ain't the
Yeah,
day.
it ain't the day. Yeah, it's a rest day.
That's
you know what I'm
it,
saying?
bro.
But I think too, like I said, I was looking through it, and I'm like, okay, won't refresh. Went back on about
No connection.
10 minutes later, no connection. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll put the phone down. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really tripping, but I know, like you said, there's a lot of people they couldn't get through the day.
Yeah, I see
You know what
people
I'm saying?
posting like they was strung out, stressed out.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
everybody got their views on it. It's a little different, person to person, but I just think something that powerful shouldn't be breaking down. That's all I'm saying.
Not never.
With that much invested and
It's
that much money
2021.
behind it, like, come on, fam.
Yeah, it's 2021, man. We should have enough sophistication to where nothing's breaking down.
Facts.
That's in my mind, in a perfect world, we shouldn't have these issues.
Yeah.
You know, and if it is down, it's down for anything no more than an hour.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
That's
with
what
you on
saying.
that. I'm
You
with
said,
you on
you said 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we going just let's keep that conversation going. 2021, what's your sneaker of the year? Yeah, it's October right now, right?
Yeah,
But
time went by.
but you can. I mean, like, ain't nothing really crazy coming out
For
no
me,
more. I mean, ooh, I think those cool gray 11s.
yeah, I think
That's
we
up.
talked about So I'm gonna put it out there. I got rid of all my 11s. I don't know if we talked about that on camera.
Yeah.
But maybe it was a side conversation. I've gotten rid of all of my 11s, and I know people are gonna be like, "What do you mean?" I'm talking about I had the white navy blue Win Like 82.
Yep.
I had the Win Like 97.
96,
98,
one of
whatever
them.
that
We
all
know
red
the all
pattern,
red.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Space Jams.
Yeah.
I was gonna get the Concords, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do away with it. I don't think that shoe ages well. The yellow one.
Do you wear yours like casually or?
I stopped. Remember I told you I would hoop in threes if I had to hoop in a pair of J's.
Okay, right,
But
you did.
Yeah, it's all casual for me.
Yeah.
I see cats hooping in them, but I think for me what ruined it is it's just a general release.
Yeah.
And I'm just tired I was tired of looking on IG or social media or just anywhere. I'm at the mall or the grocery store, somebody got on some all red 11s. I'm just like, I don't really want to see it.
That one was like the newer releases, like the ones that wasn't original.
Yeah.
Was everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everybody had them. They was everywhere. I remember when Melo first.
Tough.
The red one was so good, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, tough. When it first happened, I was like, okay, maybe they bringing us new colors, but it's just like now. But it makes the ones like the Breads, the Concords, the Cool Grays.
Yeah, I need to go after the Breads.
It makes those that more important though.
For sure. No, absolutely.
Because the win like 82s and all that other stuff, the suede ones, I ain't like none of that.
No, I like the hot one. Then they did the other black one.
Which one?
After I can't think of the name of it. It had the metal Jordan on the eyelets or whatever they call it.
You talking about the one like last year or like years? You talking about the
2019, I believe.
With red, it was a like
it was a black and white. It was like a Space Jam.
You talking about the Jubilees?
Jubilees.
No,
could have kept that. That's disrespect to the Space Jam.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for kids. It's good for like.
It's a good saturate the market with that.
Yeah.
If you gonna keep everything exclusive and hard to get and everybody taking L's on sneakers and all the other apps or whatever, don't touch that black and white. Because that Space Jam is super precious, man.
So do you think the Cool Gray 11 will be in? Nope, because it's coming out in holiday, so they're not even gonna consider it for sneaker of the year. It would make my top 5 for sneaker of the year. Like
I'm considering getting them just because
come on, bro.
Well, one, I told you again. This might have been a side conversation, but we're talking about it now on camera. If we are, we doing it for another a second time. The high patent leather does it for me. I think that's like the dopest thing that they could do.
Yeah.
To the newer releases,
and that's crazy because a lot of people don't like it.
You're insane if you don't like the high patent leather.
But I think it's both ways.
Because they were saying, because I went back and I feel like the patent leather was a lot higher than the retros.
Yeah, the ones Jordan was actually wearing
had a higher patent leather. And when they were doing the general release, they lowered it.
Yeah.
And then when they retroed it, they lowered it. So I didn't like it. After seeing the shoe with a higher patent leather, I became an instant fan of it, and that's what made me go after the ones I copped.
Yeah.
But then I started to wear them. The patent leather started getting creasing on them. On that mesh, on the white on the Concord, you spill something on that. Anything can fall on that, and now you spend time having to clean it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just fell out of love with the shoe and its aging. I'm looking at JB's feet. He got on the Breads now.
Oh,
I just looked down at JB's feet. But yeah, I would consider getting those 11 those. Facts. Those 11s are tight.
That's a fact.
But I'm not putting in that shoe of the year.
So I've been hearing, what's the guy name? I know you know his name. He's working on like the Crocs now.
Oh, Salehi Benberry.
Yes, because I ain't gonna butcher that, bro.
I might have butchered it too, but I'm pretty good at pronouncing people's names.
He a cool dude. I met him before. Good guy. But like they talking about his New Balance being possibly
the one with the whistle on the back.
He got a whistle. He got the trail. Hey, I mean, this is what, and I like it. I appreciate it just because it's not hype. And like everybody, they're going to say Travis Scott, the Travis High, Travis Low, blah, 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 blah.
That's too easy.
Like they can also say the Unions, which is too eoo. The Union 4s, which is too easy. But still, one of those Union 4s are hands down sneaker of the year.
Talking about the tote?
Either one.
Oh, you going either one?
Either one could win for me.
I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of Union.
Either one.
Chris Union's the way he's deconstructed the four. I don't even know if you want to call it a deconstruct because that's more so what Virgil did.
He did something different.
It's like a D. What is it? Do it yourself, DIY.
Yeah,
kind of feel to it.
He did a DIY. DIY for it.
Yeah, he did a DIY to it, and it was.
Hey,
dope.
don't give out too many jewels because that's you know what I'm saying. See,
yeah, we know. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Salehi and what he's doing. First of all, anybody that's stepping up to the challenge of doing something outside of a Nike, I'm with it. You know, I think Fresh Like Water was one of his releases.
Yep.
The green one, or like the aqua.
It was like aqua color.
Tough.
Then he did the dirt, red rock,
burnt
dirt
orange.
point.
Tough. You know what I'm saying?
And then he did the whistle. Will you like that?
Yeah. I like the
Who
design.
had Jesse Williams?
Yeah, with the beard.
Yeah.
Shout out the beard gang. He had his extensions in on the beard, but
hey,
he can't grow no beard like that for real.
Dog, yeah,
It's glorious.
I mean, I was like, it's clever because at the end, apparently he likes to hike and do stuff. That's why the shoes are like trail inspired. Mm-hmm. And that whistle is like if you get lost or something, I guess.
No, it's a dope overall concept. The dude is dope. Salehi is dope. He in that category with Virgil.
Yeah, he come from that umbrella. He from that umbrella. He worked
my
with
man
Yeezy.
At Pierre Moss.
Yeah.
He's right in that pool. And for me, I like looking at the designers that people aren't overly hyping. Everybody on Travis's wave, everybody on, Virgil's wave.
Fragment.
I wouldn't even say that. Fragment been on a roll because of Travis. I'm willing to bet the majority of the audience wasn't hip to Fragment like that. No. Only the super
and the hype came from when they missed that first Jordan 1, the black and the royal original.
That flew under the radar.
Yeah.
Only the sneakerheads really knew.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like only the sneakerheads really knew how tough that Fragment 1 was. So I can't even put Frag in there like that. You know what I'm saying? But now you're starting to see I need the more Salehis. You know what I'm saying? I need the Joe Fresh Goods because he did a dope New Balance too.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe Fresh Goods did a dope New Balance too. These cats are taking chances with brands everybody's not on like that.
I'm gonna say
New Balance is a cult following.
Yeah.
It's a serious.
It is. It's very serious.
I got a couple pair on the way.
Very serious brand.
Yeah, and I can't. It's a cult following.
Yep.
So now you're starting,
especially
to see
East Coast, DMV area.
Yes,
they worship them like how New York worship Tim's.
1000%. It's a thing. I didn't realize
how
how
people
tough
in Houston worship K Swiss.
Oh, they need to get off that worship.
I'm just
shout out to H-Town,
I just threw that. Hey, Houston, y'all know I love you. I'm just
you talking about Louisiana?
I just
Reeboks,
threw that out there, man.
Reed's, Bows and Tees.
Yeah. I just threw that out there. No, but my thing is this: if I was to have a New Balance, right, I wouldn't do a trail shoe. I'm going with like them 550s.
The 550s is cold. And look, and I'm gonna be honest.
Like, dog,
I wasn't even familiar.
Why ain't we seeing more of that?
With the 550s. Well, here's what I don't like with brands are doing. I'm gonna just call them all out because it's not just New Balance. It's not just Nike. I've been seeing New Balance do it. I've seen Converse do it, and I'm about to call out a couple things I've seen. They saw an opportunity where they like, oh, it's selling, and now they oversaturated. The 550, they dropping team colors.
Team colors.
Yeah, they dropping all these crazy colors, and I'm like, nah. Just leave it as an exclusive, but it's so dope. It's a clean silhouette.
Resale value on them.
Yeah. And I had a pair. I sold because I'm getting another pair. And it's basically, it has a green in it. I got the team green and black. It's got a black toe to it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go the ALD route. I always butcher their name. The designers that jumped on it and put the 550 back out.
Yeah.
ALD, Amy Lee Dory. I think that's how you pronounce the name.
Oh, yeah. I know.
They kicked off the 550 with a crazy capsule.
Yeah.
I need something from that.
Yeah.
If I can get the white and forest from that pack or the re-release that had the yellow end on it, I'm on that.
See, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, imagine what's his name again?
Which one? Salehi?
Salehi. Imagine what his colorway, the suedes and all that on the 550.
Oh, yeah.
With that same storyline.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
For sure.
But that fits his mold. He's a trail guy.
Which makes it dope.
He got the hippie style. He got the outdoorsy. That's cool. That's you. That's you. You do that.
Yep.
But New Balance, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah. Like, well, they whoring out the silhouette. So here's the other call out. Kim Jones drops a Converse, a Chuck, that has like a utility kind of look to it. I don't know. I forget the exact term they use for it, but it's got all this stuff on it. Like I can't describe it. It's a
Pockets
super.
and zipper.
No, it ain't even that. It's just it's got a almost like a platform looking sole. It's got some plastic on it. It's a dope Converse. It's a Chuck Taylor.
Is this not Dior? Is it?
No.
So this just some Ken one-off.
Yeah, this is some one-off. I go online because I'll be surfing here and there, and they got a couple other colors. That's not Kim.
I see what they do.
You know what I'm saying? Because they seen it was a thing. They seen cats was gravitating
nasty,
toward it,
bro.
And they start. But I mean, granted, it was only 2 more colors. It's not like they dropped. Like New Balance got team colors and all kind of stuff to that 550. But I'm with you on that. I would have to have, for me personally, a classic silhouette. There's a lot of classic silhouettes. Shout out to Vegas Jones, Emory Jones. Emory's one of the people outside of some of my other friends that was really rocking the New Balance before they got that Puma deal.
Yeah.
When he you know what I'm saying? When he got on his roll, he was rocking. And I'm talking about he wasn't rocking, he's rocking 1500s.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, 1500s?
Yeah.
Damn. Like
OG
yeah,
New Balance.
Because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them give off that dad vibe. A lot of them is tough. That 1500 is tough.
I forgot the number we used to have, Jay. Do you remember that number? We had red, green, blue. It was classic white.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Kind of remind you of a Reebok classic type shape, but it had a white end and it was always outlined in the color.
Already know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a classic. That was the first. I
forgot the number, but man,
that was the first New Balance that a lot of cats was rocking.
Yeah, that was. For Chicago kids, that was like the first one that really for us was like, yo, this hard. Some
of the homies I rock with was breaking New Balances heavy. Aaron Nichols, Showtime. He over at Clutch Sports as an agent. I used to see him freaking some New Balance. My boy Jeff Clark, who do work with Villa.
Oh,
Jeff do work with Villa and a few other brands. My boy Jeff Clark from EC, he be rocking newbies. You know what I'm saying? Like even Kelton Crenshaw.
Yeah.
I done seen a couple of them cats and like them my dogs. So I like I feel like I got a fashion style of my own, but I always love and respect people that kind of go outside the box. And I seen them wearing New Balance. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just shouting their names out because they, people need to know them names. Cats be in the streets with the fashion. But yeah, still not sneaker of the year for me. I honestly need a refresher because there's actually a lot of heat dropping that has dropped and still dropping. You got hella Sakai's waffles. That Clot slipped under the radar. They about to drop a brand new one.
Yeah,
that's actually
I'm
tough.
interested to see what the sneaker of the year, and I pray that it's not Travis Scott, because come on, that's why when they do the sneaker of the year, the people they pick, that's the number one thing. You get 5 people, and I'm just saying like who handing
out the award though?
Why is their opinion? That's what I was about to say. Who made them? Because I think like 2 years ago, right? It was Joe LaPuma, Sean Witherspoon, Clark Love
DJ Clark Kent.
He deserved to be on every panel every time.
Can't say nothing about Clark Kent.
Sean, you know what I'm saying? He's designer, but he's Sean, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Yeah. But like Clark is one of them. Even like a Fat Joe or Mayer or you know what I'm saying? Like them dudes, they deserve to be up there talking about sneaker of the year.
Absolutely.
But when we talking about like Yachty,
Yachty was judging for.
I'm just saying he was at one point in time he was on that stage. But I'm just saying like I don't think those people need to be in that space. It needs to be like the hitters, the pioneers for shoes.
The names you said, yeah.
Like Frank can be up there. Like I wouldn't mind it because he got some he got some insight onto what's dope in the calendar year that came out, what brands, you know what I'm saying, colorways, palettes, things like that. But sneaker of the year is always one of them things that's a little slippery. I'm gonna tell you what ain't gonna get sneaker of the year.
What's that?
Those Virgil Mid Air Force Ones.
Come on, fam.
That ain't
growing on me.
That
either.
thing is nasty, y'all. You can remember this clip. Me and Nick, and it's never gonna change our opinion on that.
Not on this
and it
one.
Just ain't because it's Virgil. It's just I don't know, bro. Leave them mids alone.
Yeah, I think he had a thing with the lows. Even with that yellow joint, that you see the restock too. I'm so mad. I missed that
came
restock.
out the blue. That came out the blue.
I'm so mad.
It came out.
He had a thing with the lows. You know how I feel about mids though,
bro.
First of all, y'all know how I feel about mids. Y'all been watching this
And
show.
we ain't just talking about Jordan 1 mid.
I don't rock
Any
with Jordan
shoe.
1 mids. I don't rock with Air Force 1 mids.
He don't rock Chelsea boots. That's mid.
No, I ain't definitely ain't rocking the damn Peter Pan boots. I'm not rocking Peter Pan Chelseas. Absolutely not. And I got some homies that do.
Yeah.
Might
No
have to post
disrespect to
y'all-
people that do that love
Yeah,
it.
that's
Nice
your
kick.
thing.
Hey, shout out to Nice Kicks because they hate mids over there. And
Yeah.
Matt, you know what you doing, bro. I'm looking at the camera. You know what you doing with the mids. Matt and Gabe, they know what they doing with the mids post.
Yeah.
They be posting mids. Look, Jordan won mids. So now what? Like they know what they
Yeah.
doing. Matt, you know you don't like mids.
But look, so that's a lot of people that don't like mids.
mids.
I be adding y'all on IG like, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Nah. You
dog.
ain't tripping, bro. But those Air Force One mids, those are
That's
wow.
trash, man.
Come on, just give us a whole primary color palette of those low Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Once a year.
Just laces.
And you Gucci.
Yeah, just laces with
You can
that.
ride that thing out
Man,
forever.
for a while. That
Change
could
the
be
tones, do earth tones, change it up, do dark
Yep.
colors.
Getting that book, getting that color book. And,
Come on, bro.
And get
just don't
Yeah.
lead them is. I hope it was just a prank or something, because them things.
bruh, I ain't.
But you know what? They gonna sell and they gonna resell and they gonna.
No, you can't even say that. Go look
think
at.
so,
Go
bro.
look at. Go look at. No, see, I ain't gonna do that.
What was the?
I ain't gonna
Yo,
do that.
quick, I'm gonna give you a hot, like, just off the top. What was the worst Virgil release you think out of all the 10, everything he did off white Nike wise?
Bro, I'm drawing a blank. It's a couple.
I'm
Misses,
gonna go.
though.
I'm gonna go on ahead and say I'm talking about like generally, not my opinion, but the rubber dunk. Remember those?
Yeah,
the green and black,
and
ones?
green. Yeah,
They didn't.
even that white and blue.
all that whole pack, they didn't do
Trash.
well at all. Remember, they was 100. You can find them things 200,
Yeah, you're getting
195.
right now for damn near retail.
They're 600 now.
The sneaker
luck.
market. The
Good
sneaker
luck.
market been weird, man.
Dog, I just saw them today. 600, bro.
Yeah,
But,
them
and
was
this
just at
was the
200.
one nobody was talking about. Now they don't. You can't find them nowhere.
Them was at 200 at least
They
3
was.
months ago.
All close to, like you said, retail.
Yeah, because one of the
Maybe
homies,
maybe our size you can find close to retail, but like
Like the
the
9
money
and
size,
10.
yeah, the money sizes, bro, 600-700 now.
Yeah,
It's like, come on.
I wouldn't say. I mean, obviously for success in release, yeah, that was a dud. It was a flop.
It was
but
one
it's
of
not
the
a
lower
bad
end.
shoe.
It's not.
It's not
It's
a bad
still,
shoe.
I
though.
will wear it. I'll rock it. I'll figure
Yeah.
out a way to wear it
Yeah, I mean,
because it's Nike and it's
Yeah.
low, it's
I mean,
whatever.
it's
Probably
black
some
and green is
shorts,
easy.
whatever. But
Yeah.
I think that was one. I mean, that's why I said generally, not my opinion. That was one the world was like, man, they can keep that.
but he not them track joints ain't doing well.
You talking about with the spikes on the bottom?
Yeah.
that was another
Them
one.
ain't the Zoom
Now,
flies.
those are
not the
still-
first Zoom fly.
Yeah, you're not talking about the white, the clear
No,
one, the ghost one. You talking about the
I'm
ones
talking
with
about
the.
yeah. I'm talking about all the. I'm talking about all of the. I had
Because
a
he did
pair.
a pink one, a
Yeah.
green.
All of the newer designs of that track
those,
shoe. with
Those
the
were
spikes
also
on
on
it.
the low end. You could get.
I had a pair.
probably still.
I wound up selling them. I had a pair of the yellow ones that a lot of people actually was rocking. Not the newest ones that just dropped, but the ones dropped maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
But that was yellow. I tried it on. I was like, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
for real, like this ain't it.
And brands, if y'all listening, Nick only sells shoes that he buys. So like y'all send him something, he don't sell stuff.
Oh
he
yeah,
get.
no, I ain't. I appreciate you saying
Yeah,
that.
because they get confused. Yeah,
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
send
I'm
him
not a
box-
reseller.
Yeah,
I'm a. You know what? I don't even know what to call myself, bro.
if he buy it, he'll sell it. Because I mean, like if he might, impulse buy. We do it all the time.
Yeah, I'm mixed in emotions though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a reseller. I'm not a collector anymore. I don't claim myself to collect. I just love what I love. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like there's certain shoes that I want to put to the ground immediately. Some I get and I'm like, if it's gonna sit in my closet and it's not gonna see the light of day, I got to get rid of it. I'm in that space right now.
it.
You know what I'm saying? If
That's
the
it.
brands that's sending me stuff, out of love, I'm gonna put it to the ground and show
it, bro.
and piece to fit together. You know what I'm saying? To
easy.
show what it is, but
That's easy.
yeah, I
If
ain't.
y'all need addresses, just reach out, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. We
Yeah,
definitely.
it
get them
ain't
addresses.
it ain't hard to find the boys. Y'all know where we at. Hey, all size 12. You got to throw a 13, 2 12s in there.
Yeah,
Let's-
12 and
we
a
need
half.
3 of each though.
Yeah, we definitely
Always.
need three of each. And listen, like Fat Joe say, yesterday's price is not today's price. So y'all might as well jump on the wave now because some things gonna turn up in the next several months. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna put it out there on this
Prices
episode.
going up.
But you just keep watching the show. You keep watching the page.
Yes,
the
sir.
viewers is gonna grow. The following is gonna grow. And y'all might be begging to knock on the door to send us some stuff, but nah, just talking trash. But
Hey.
we on the up. We on the
Yes,
up,
sir.
just to say the least.
Hey, that's that. We back. Out with another one.
Yes, sir.